Alright, so I want to show you how to create a neon effect using Pixellab. So I'm gonna delete everything now. So we're gonna start with the text. So I'm gonna write the same thing. Cafe. Okay. So this I'm going to select my font now. I think this is the one I use, right? Okay, so it's pretty easy. All you have to do now, once you have your text, you go to shadow, then you activate it, and then you select the color you want. So let's say I want this. You can use this. Now you know this it's not that obvious, but this is how you do it. So how do you make it loud? How do you make it obvious? Okay, you see this blur radius, this is not how you do it. So you leave it at the 10. Okay, that is not how you do it. Instead you come to this place enabled. So you enable it, and then you have something like this. Nice, right? So of course you can do these if you want, but for this effect you don't really come here. Okay, so when you have this, if it's too big, when I say too big, if the width is too much, you can come here to reduce it. Is sorry, not opacity, this blur radius. You can come here to see it. Come here to but we can say this one is okay. So we have this. Of course you can use any color you want. This one color looking nice, right? Okay, so that is for that. Now that is pretty easy, right? So let's do the one for shape. So we're going to select our shape, then opacity, take it to 0, then width you select based on the one you want, and then you give it the color you want. So I'm going to take white here. So we have this. Now it's pretty easy. You just go same thing, you go to shadow effect, and then you give it the color you want. So now you have to increase the outer glow, but now unlike test, okay, unlike test, which have this outer glow, which was what we used, this outer glow, you can see it here. Okay, shows outer glow, this outer glow here, which is this one. So these shape now, because that's what we need to do it like the test. It doesn't have outer glow feature. So what do you do? Pretty easy. You just copy this shape. Yes, I locked it. Copy this shape, and then you come here, can increase the width, and then come here, position at the center, then you go to shadow. First of all, you come to opacity. It's just like we did with creating shadow for the shoe in that other video. So you don't need to come to color, just select your shape, then come to opacity, then reduce the opacity. You have reduce the opacity, then you already have it enabled here, right? So what you do now is you do this. So you send it to the back, then you have something like this. You still want to increase the size, you come here. The size of the best place to do is just to come here, and the width, the stroke width, and there we have this. So this is something nice already. So is a screw, because you can use any other color you want. To achieve something like this, the neon effect here. Okay, let me show you how to do that. It's pretty the same thing. You take your shape. Let's try this one. So you turn this one now, opacity, then stroke, give it the size you want, and then you select your color. In this case, we're working with yellow. So let's say we have this. Let's say we have this. Okay. Let's say we have this. Now you're going to come to shadow and then pick the same color you used there. Now if you increase this blurry, then you finish everything, it's gonna have this kind of, you see the body, right? So don't increase everything. Leaving it at that at the 10 is okay. You can still increase it, but don't let that this come out that much. This is okay. Okay. So of course can use eraser tool to erase the part you don't want. See, or you can use the max too. Anyone works. And then if you want to use this mask too, you ensure your line is straight. What I did just now, or you use the grid, activate this U stuff.